All right. Who wants to see a video? I want to see a video. I want to sit here and show you guys this really cool new website that I found. And it's, guys, if you need alerts, you need overlays, anything of that nature, you can't afford to have them custom made, but you still want to be able to customize them. All right, guys or ladies. This website is invaluable. It's new. They're still adding more assets as we go. If you like the Barneyjack down below my cam here, I made that on this website. You can see my Barneyjack gaming backdrop there on the computer. Please ignore all the icons, but I made that also. Seriously, guys, let's get to this here. Here we go. It is called overlays.io. That is overlayz.io. And guys, look at all these different assets. Now, the really cool part is almost everything is completely customizable. Okay. Now, currently they support Twitch and YouTube. Kick is coming. Don't have a date yet on that. But okay, let's pick something here. Okay. Let me see here. Let's go with Scully. Now this right here is for X Blue Sky. Okay, you need a header. All right, let's do this. First of all, I should say this. Let's log in. Now I chose to log in with Twitch. You can do Twitch. You can do Google. You can use phone number, email, username. Okay. So I am going to just connect it to my Twitch. Okay. Boom. There we go. I'm now connected. Simple as that, guys. Now, I'm going to go to the shop here. I'm going to hit Scully. I'm going to hit customize. Now, okay. First of all, in the bottom right-hand corner, right down here, this is where you'd want to click if you want to change what width, height that you need to make it. Okay, guys? Your base canvas color also, you can click down here, the little white circle down here, and pick any of the base color for your canvas. Okay? Not really needed here. Okay? But this is what I want to show you guys. Now, obviously, if you guys can't tell, I do fuchsia. Okay, and blue for my colors, not pink. I know you guys are thinking that. Anyways, I want to change this. Let's go to show all. Let's go boom. Okay, now that just changed all that stuff. Okay, now where it says crown here, let's change this over to Barneyjack. Boom. You'll notice it just changed this, just changed those. Now, what's really cool. Okay, go down here and click this little check mark down there. It opens up the left-hand side right there. And this is where you can sit there and really truly customize. You know, let me see here. So you want to take out that little bright spot on the EY, boom, take that out. Okay, just hit the hide button. You can do that with the logo. You could even put your own in if you really wanted to. Want to take out the smoke, make that a little bit cleaner. You can sit there and take out the smoke. I think it looks kind of cool myself. And this is where you'll see the different names in right there. Let me see here. Yeah, boom, that's the silhouette. Now, if you notice, I click here, you've got effects and stuff like that. You can hit transparency. Okay, you can make things more transparent. Okay. Here's what's really cool. Okay, you can upload some of your own assets here in the background. Seriously, I just want to see what this looks like. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to make this thing huge. Okay, now I know it's blocking everything. If you're used to layering, you use OBS, you use Meld, you use Streamlabs, you know what to do. You can just sit there and drag this puppy right on down. Oh, let's go right there. Now, I want to take the transparency. And boom. So now you can kind of start seeing the stuff in the background right there. All right, guys. Guys, this is so cool because this is all layered. Okay. Now, once you do that, now you can hit the share button and you can share on socials and different stuff like that. Okay. Now, let's go back to mine. Now, these are some of the things that I have custom made on this website. Okay. Here's a starting screen that I made. Those are, as you can tell here, this is multiple layers. That comes with all of this stuff. The only thing that I added was my spinning 3D logo. Everything else on here, completely included. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go back. This is another one that I made. Zero assets of mine. This is all this website, guys. This is awesome. Okay. I am okay. Hold on. I am kind of. There we go. I'm blocking his arm. There you go. So you can see the muscles. All right. Now go ahead and take this back. Now, seriously though, guys. Oh, this is just awesome. Now, they do have integration with Twitch and YouTube. Okay. For you to, if you want to have the different, if you want to have like the bars, you want to have recent follows, cheers, recent subs, the whole 9 yards. They do have that built in. Oh, here's the wallpaper I made. I will go over to the advanced so you can sit there and see all the different things that were incorporated, me playing around with it, and just overall, these were shaders that they had on this that I decided to take out. And this is a wallpaper I made from my own computer. Okay. Now, seriously, guys. Here is my intermission screen that I just made. Guys, awesome. It is absolutely awesome, guys. Now, let me see here. Was one thing I do want to make here. You hit the unlock. Okay. When you click on this, you see the things up here for position. You can make it do all this like that. Now, if you want to really get into the gravy here, hit unlock and then click on it. And this is where you can affect the transparency. Okay. Guys, it's freaking awesome. Okay. Now it's a little bit too, because I do want this to be more solid there. There we go. That was one thing that I needed to do. It was a little bit too transparent. When I put this on into my stream, I could actually see a little video that was playing behind the square. It's like, okay, it's a little bit too much there. Okay. So I'm going to up this transparency a little bit there. Let's lock that in place. Let's unlock this. Let's go to transparency. Okay, yeah, that. Ooh, hello. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right there. Which one is? Okay. That's the line. Right. Okay, that's this one. That's that square there. Let's check the transparency on that square. Okay, that's 100% sweet. All right, there was one other thing I wanted to check. Hold on. Oh. Header. Okay. Now, yeah, I did kind of add the short intermission down there. I may end up changing that. You know, here I did add this logo with the dinosaur in. I added my logo there, and I added the logo right here. Those are things that I personally added. Okay. There we go. Let's a little shimmer. I'm making that a little bit. There we go. So there we go. Maybe it's just not quite so heavy-handed there. As you can see, there's other things that this originally called for the Twitch. I multi-stream to Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Trovo, Rumble, TikTok, Twitter. So for me personally, I don't have anything for the follows on there. But if you wanted to have that in there, you absolutely can. Okay. Let me see here. That's the groups. Let me see. What is this one? Oh, that one. Okay. All right. When you click on these, that's when it puts a little box around it, so you can sit there and see it. Now, the other thing, too, you can add effects. You can do a drop shadow. You can do a drop shadow with a black. You can sit there and, oh, there we go. If you look right here, you can move. You see the letters at the top? You can sit there and move it. So you can show as little or up and out, you go up and down to show as little or as much as you want. I can also change this to, let's do a blue. I don't want to do that. No. Whoa, that's too much. Okay, that's too much. That's not bad. I am going to take this back just a little tiny bit right there. Oh, there you go. There you go. There we go. Effects. Sorry, I misclicked. My bad. There we go. And you can add a blur. Now, when you do the blur, as you guys can see, it will add like a glowing shadow to it, guys. Guys, look at that. That is so freaking cool. And when you want to go back to layers, just hit the layers. Make sure, as OBS, make sure you hit that lock button right here, guys. Okay. Otherwise, your stuff can end up going everywhere. Okay. Now, I can do the same thing with the live chat down below, right there. I'm going to unlock that. Make sure. Okay, transparency. Let's go to effect. You can do a background. You can do shadow. I'm going to do a shadow on this one. Let's go with that. No, I'm not going to go purple. I'm going to go with the black. And that helps. There we go. There. And that in itself helps to make the words more visible right there. Okay. And seriously, you've got your logos. You can sit there and put them in. You can sit there. All you have to do is hit upload. It's right here. And then you upload what you want. Right there. This is my spinning logo I've got right there. Here's the standard images I've got right there. Okay, now, this auto saves, everybody. If you make a mistake, guys, right here, undo. Undo. As long as you're haven't left this, undo. Okay? And it'll undo your mistake. And it auto saves. So boom, I go back here. Right there's my intermission. Okay? It's just as simple as that. I didn't like this other intermission. Now here's another wallpaper I made. Animated wallpaper. You can see that Zeus guy. Zeus just kind of floating in the background right there. And yes, I hit this button here. You can see all the different things that you can do here. Okay. I mean, seriously. Now, what you can do with this, all right, guys? You can come in here and you can create everything that you want to do. Okay. Here's a starting screen. I haven't decided if I'm going to use this yet. Here's a different starting screen as an example. You can come in here and make all the stuff that you want. Okay. Now you can buy per item when you go to checkout, when you go to download, and if you're not a premium member, then it'll say, hey, buy this for this dollar amount. Okay. Now they do have a free 2-week free trial. Now, when you do have the monthly, that is what plugs and chugs your numbers in for your followers, and everything else. You guys know what I'm talking about here. All right. you do get a 2-week free trial. Okay. But look at all this different stuff. I mean, this is just insane. And you can sit there and customize all this. Oh, I wanted to show you this right here. Originally, webcam. This was a webcam bar. I'll move my camera again. This was for a webcam. I went ahead and turned off. Actually, I deleted them. But this used to have a bar and stuff like this, and it was animated and everything else. But I already have what I have over there. Okay. But this still works. It absolutely still works. And one of the coolest things is, and the reason why I didn't go with theirs on this particular one, I've gone to great depths of setting up my alerts. And I'll show you guys what this is. Like, here's one of my test follows right here.
Thank you for following.
Goes right behind my camera. Boom. But look, it still works with what I've got. It is absolutely awesome. I will clear out that chat real quick for you guys. Let me refresh. There we go. Okay. Now, let me see here. Here's one that I had pre-made right here with all the different logos. I will have to take a picture of this because, X, Blue Sky, they don't let you do animated. That would be really cool if we could. But still, you can see everything that I did with this. I added, some glowing behind it and everything else. You can see there in the background, you can see my logo right back there, just like I did on the other one. Oh, guys. Okay. Now this right here is actually something I'm working on for my clan. I got this image on Etsy for like $2.13, put it in a GIMP, colorized it. I did have to convert that over to a PNG, brought that in here as an upload. Guys, this just looks so freaking cool. And since I uploaded it, that means I can now add it to any of my resources that I want to. They've got built-in timers, okay? This is for a subathon, okay? Let's go back to the shop here. Guys, there's so many different things here. Let me see here. You got your Twitch headers, Twitch, stream screens for your starting. You've also got vertical formats. You got announcement graphs. Here's your wallpapers, webcams, progress bars, okay? Follower goals, the whole 9 yards. You can sit here and customize these things, announcements. Here's some more progress bars just for different aspects. You got your notification bars for events and everything else. You got stuff for Verdansk. Leaderboards, you want to make stuff for that. You've got intermission screens. I've already showed you mine. Here, you've got the different alerts, so you can sit there and actually completely customize what these things look like. Okay? Right there. Press the bell icon. You can sit there and completely customize this. And obviously, that's for YouTube. Let me go back here. YouTube subscribe pop-up, lower thirds alert, lower thirds. Yeah, here's another lower thirds one for Twitch, and it's completely customizable. Okay, just sit there and put your logo in, put your name, the whole 9 yards, guys. Let me see. I want to do something kind of custom on here, guys. YouTube video announcement. Oh, that's unique. Haha. If only I could actually play those games. Seriously. Oh God! If I could do a drinking game, and for how many times I died, the world would be drunk. Okay, seriously, I wish I could play those. They look awesome, but I just can't do those. But seriously, new video, you can sit there and completely customize this, and then put your video inside of it. Let me see here. Okay, that's a flare wallpaper. You know what? This is about streaming. I'm not going to do a wallpaper. I do have this. I'm going to integrate into my stream for popping up for Twitch, YouTube, Kick. People are just not set up for me streaming 7 platforms at the same time. But still, this is PNG. You can tell by here. and you can set this to pop up. I use StreamerBot. You can sit there and use StreamerBot as a timed action to have it pop up. If you do see certain things pop up on the video, I am using my live screen here, okay, for when I do stream live. But still, you can sit there and completely customize this. Because I'm hitting the wrong button here, guys. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? You're right there. This is what it started as. And I turned it into what you guys just saw. QR tags. You need some customized QR tags? Boom, you can make your own QR tags. Guys, this website is just freaking awesome. Here's a stitch overlay. So you can do your sub counts. You know what? Let's take this in there. Okay, you see this? Look at this, guys. Look at this. All these different characters that you can sit here and put into this, guys. It is just phenomenal. Sit here. Yeah. You can put all these in. Now, guys, you guys that play the video games, like I do, like with Warframe, you have the green screen. You can import your own into this, guys. Okay? I can hit the upload button right here. Okay? Okay, here, you know what? Here, hold on. I'm going to make sure. Okay, I just hit the ungroup button. Okay, so now I can really get into the nuts and bolts of this. Okay, right there. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, so now I'm not. Okay, I am only going to make this invisible. Okay, but I'm going to go to my uploads now. I'm going to put this in. Oh, guys, look at that. Go back to my layers. Lock it. Oh, yeah. That looks freaking cool as heck. Now, you know what? Obviously, you know what? I'm going to change that. Barneyjack. Boom. Done. Let's lock that in place. I always try to lock it in place. Okay, guys? Now, say you don't like that sub count. I'm going to hit elements. Oh, guys. Look at all these. Now, these are the categories. Okay? You can do stickers. You got a bunch of different stickers. Now, they did say they were going to be adding more screen text. Here we go. They're going to be adding more to this every week, every month. They're going to be adding more and more to this stuff. Okay. No, and that's included too. Sub count. Oh, you see. Okay, nope, it's not there. I always lose track of where everything is. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Those are alerts. No, I'm not going to do abstract. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought about this. Okay, where's the box? Okay, there's the box. Okay, now I'm going to do something that's really cool here, guys. Are you ready? Okay. Now, let's go to elements. I'm gonna, as my stream tells me, I'm gonna barnify this. I'm gonna barnify it. Oh, I'm gonna barnify the heck out of this. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Now let's do right there. Let's do right there. Oh, yeah, guys. Okay. Now, how's that? How's that look? Oh, yeah. Let me see here. I am going to. I'm going to lock that, but I'm going to turn that off, and I'm going to turn this back on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, this right here, group. Let's hit this color. All right. You know what? I'm not really just a purple. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, guys. Okay. Now let's go back to elements here. Oh, where? Effects? No. No. Circles? I could do a circle. I think that'd be a bit much, but maybe. Oh God. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's too much. Go back. Right click. Delete. Okay, it's gone. All right, cool. All right. I didn't like that. That does not mean. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Now this could look cool. All right, cool. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. I want to change the color of that. Are you going to let me change the color? Now, they still are working a few bugs out. Oh, here. Oh, hello. What are you doing there? Okay. Ah. Ah, got it. Let's move this down. Okay, I got to move it up a little bit here, guys. Echo. Stop. All right. Now, this is only an example here. Obviously, you might be able to do better than me. I'm actually doing this pre-planned here. Okay, completely pre-planned here. Okay, but seriously, this is how you can sit there and do completely different things. I thought there was. You know what? Let's just do a regular frickin' circle. There we go. Let's get this down here. Oh, that looks pretty good. All right, cool. Back to layers. Boom. Let's. Okay, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Yeah, that was an example. There we could do that. Absolutely. You guys see what I'm talking? Let's move that down. There we go. Guys, this is just freaking awesome here. I do want to get this. I'm going to hit ungroup. Now, this is where you can take the sparkle out of the webcam. If you guys don't, if you don't want the sparkle, this is where you take it out. You have to hit ungroup, and because these are grouped up. A lot of people are going to like that anyways, though. I mean, seriously. And then this is the shape. Wow, guys, that kind of looks pretty cool too. Not gonna lie. Wow. Hey, I am finding out stuff. Seriously, I'm just playing around with this. Okay, I just discovered this website like 2 days ago, and I'm literally Like I made this. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Looks cool though, doesn't it? It absolutely looks cool. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. But guys, okay, seriously, it's $17.99 a month, but you get a 2-week free trial to sit here and try this out. It is absolutely phenomenal on everything that you want to get to. And you know what? Here, I'm going to go to Elements, and this is where you can really start to see so many different things. Like I'm going to go to text, go to show all for text. Okay. This is what they have for now. Okay. It's still loading. It is still loading. There we go. That is everything. And you can sit there and customize. Guys, this is just absolutely awesome. Now, and you know, they do have mascots. I just want to say on a personal note, I don't see any T-Rexes. What's up with that? You guys not heard of Jurassic Park? You know, never heard of a T-Rex before in your life? I mean, hello. I'm just saying. Yeah, it is absolute. Let's go back here to shop. Okay. Oh yeah, you want to make social promos? Here you go. You can sit here, pull this up, hit customize, and put your name into all of this, and then you can put that on your social media. It's absolutely awesome. Oh, guys, I'm still playing around with a few of these. I haven't decided what I'm going to use yet, because you got your Twitter header. Let's go to Twitch for show off. Let's look at this. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of different stuff here for Twitch. And again, keep in mind, everything where it says Fusey Designs, guys, you can put your name in there. You can change what the font is. Sorry, my bad. My stream always knows I mispronounce stuff all the time. But seriously, right here, there's so many different things that you can sit there. You know, your bits, your phone. Oh, want to go old school? 8-bit? There you go. They got 8-bit in here. Guys, it's just absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. Sub event list, absolutely. Guys, seriously. I just wanted to let everybody know about this website. There is a lot more to learn from it. I will be putting the address down below in the about. I have not been paid for this. I just thought it was really cool. Website. There are places out there that let you do some customizing, but not to this nature. Definitely not to this nature. So seriously, guys, check it out. Overlays.io. That's overlayz.io. And hey, if you're ever gaming, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Trovo, Rumble, Twitter, and TikTok. Check me out. Barney. Well, Barneyjack. Anyways, guys, thank you so very much. You are awesome. Have yourself a great night. Have a good one.